What's up everyone? Today I'm going to show you how to create a laser effect in After Effects using nothing but lens flares. It's quite a pretty effect and it's visually stunning and very visually effective. So basically, let's go ahead and get started. Started out by motion tracking my footage just so that the laser will stick. I didn't I'm not going to go through the steps because motion tracking is easy and I have a video on how to do it if you don't already know how, so I'm not going to waste my time doing that. But first thing we want to do is go to Layer, New Solid, and drop a lens flare on it. I'm going to use optical flares because those are some fantastic lens flares. And we're going to hit the options button up here and open up the, the nice options menu. And look through our presets. I think the best one for this is either going to be like artifractal or blindness. I'm going to use blindness for the tutorial and give it a little bit of a blue tint. Something like that. And looks good. And we're going to hit OK. And make sure the render mode is on black, not on transparent, not over original. On black. And then add the blending, make the blending mode on that layer, set it to add. So now we're going to adjust this just a little bit, get everything positioned nicely, and we need to parent our lens flare to the tracking data, but we can't just hit parent and parent it to our track, because what that'll do, that'll pull the layer around, and so we'll get this weird boxing look thing. So we're just going to leave that right there. And on our black solid, we're going to hit position XY. And for this one, we just need to drop it down, effects, optical flares, and then this position XY. Bring the tracking data just to where you can see it. In my case, I'll just have to put it above. And make sure that the position is, we'll first alt-click the stopwatch, and then get the little pick whip over here. And make sure it's parented to the tracking data. So now, whoops, let's try that again, yes. Position XY. Oh, whoops, that's a problem. What we need to do is alt-click the stopwatch, position XY, go up to our track, and on this position, we need to parent this position to our tracking data's position. Sorry about that. So now it'll follow the laser perfectly, or the gun rather. And so now we need to do some keyframing. First thing to do is find where the effect is not present and turn the brightness down to 0. And then go to where it's about to start and create another keyframe using the little diamond. And I actually want to move to where my tracking data is just about to start. That's where I'm going to leave this keyframe. So now we're going to move a few frames forward, and then up our brightness to something a little subtle. And now you see I get thrown back by this laser. So we're going to make it insane. And then move forward a couple frames and bring it down to something that looks nice. Something definitely tasteful. You don't want to like blow out your entire scene. Whoops. And once we have it nicely placed, that is good. So now if we look at our keyframes and we watch through the entire thing, we get the little starting off of the color and then it basically explodes, and now we have this beautiful, beautiful laser following our gun. And this pretty much worked out so well because I thought it might be a good idea just to put a lens flare as a laser effect, and it could not have turned out much better, honestly. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you in my next video. Please subscribe and really comment. I love comments. And please rate the video whether you liked it or not. So I'll see you in my next video. Thanks, guys.